Has a dealership in Antioch. Come on in. I want to introduce you.
Well, we don't want to interrupt their conversation. They're probably reminiscing.
That's
about
okay.
old
I mean, we want to meet everybody. Have a seat, Jim.
My name is Jim Scott. How you doing? Happy birthday! Come on and see you. This is my wife, Pat. You remember Pat?
Happy birthday, Patrick.
I'm sorry.
Congratulations.
Patty had to leave early, the musician that plays piano for us.
Oh, she had to leave?
We missed
She
her.
had to leave early.
Oh, okay.
There was about 25 people here a while ago.
All right.
They all left.
They all left.
Have a seat, guys.
When the music ended, they left.
Well, yeah, Patty was playing. She's
Yeah, I know. We were here once before. I don't remember if it was last year or the year before.
Yeah. Her and Dad used to play the piano bars all the time. He played guitar. Yeah, she's a professional musician for 45 years, and she knows about 3,000 songs. So she was playing, and there was about.
Did he sing?
Yes, he did.
All right, good.
We came last year or the year before. Whenever you had a party.
Last year, probably.
Was it last year?
Yeah. The weather was better.
It was. We were outside.
It was outside. Yeah. And he sang, "I've been everywhere."
Yeah, right.
This is a friend of mine, Rudy.
Rudy, yeah, hi.
Anyhow. Friend of mine for 75 years.
That's what Greg said.
Yeah.
Or Herman.
This man was the best salesman.
Yeah, right.
He was tremendous. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I wish you could have made it earlier.
Oh, well.
We had to go to a neighbor's
We went to
baby
Kind
shower.
of
a baby show.
a mix-up in the date that's supposed to happen. And some people were late, some were early.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
We just wanted to come by and wish you a happy
All
birthday.
right. That's good. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Have some drinking food. There's a. Come on into the kitchen. Come on.
Birthday. We had baby shower.
Hey, Trevor. This is Jim Scott. This is our.
We know you.
George.
Hi, George. This is my wife, Pat.
How are you? Yeah, Scott.
Hey, how are you doing? Boy, you're really growing up now.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Trevor.
Jim we know from the church, from the Methodist Church, and Trevor plays in the band, and Jim.
I used to be over at that church, yeah.
Yeah. And so Linda and George across the street for forever.
Yeah. Well, I know George from
Set tight for like
He has up the food program.
Cursillo, and then right from Friday Food.
Share program.
Share.
Yeah.
We've met in the
I think we've worked.
We may have.
Well, you guys work out at St. Agnes,
We
right?
got St. Agnes and St. Bonaventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I bring stuff up to St. Bonaventure every other week.
Yeah.
And Michael is
because he
Mike's the other guy.
for Kathy.
Come on in and have some food, guys.
Okay.
he's had the highest percentage.
Oh, keg of Heineken. Well, how come it's not Irish beer?
Well, it's green. Yeah, that's the important thing. Here's some green cups.
All right.
Get more money this way.
Thunderbird, Thunderbird battle.
Still gotta make it up to your rent there. You gotta do it. Pictures or Judy should send me some videos or something. You should put some videos of your ranch on the computer. Yeah. You know? Oh, did you? I don't know if she showed you any.
Lori, on the piano was a picture of Rudy.
I know it should be still there. I showed it to Patty
But
a little while ago.
Oh,
It should be around there.
oh, okay. I didn't see it.
Nice to meet all.
Look around and see.
I wanted to show it to Rudy.
I don't know if it would. Where would it? Oh, there's some stuff falling down here. Maybe it's over here. Let's see.
84.
was here. He was
I
right
know.
there on the piano.
I know. Yeah.
I showed it to Patty. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is.
When mommy says
No, it's 84, huh?
Yeah, 84.
Rudy, here's some interesting things that you may have never seen.
You thought I was 80. Tell them no, I'm 84.
You're alive, huh? You're alive,
No, 85.
right?
84. Or some of the old.
He was here. He was at Pearl Harbor
Oh, your dad was?
when it was bombed.
He never mentioned it.
Yeah, he was there. He
Was in the Navy or?
He was actually a machinist, a civilian machinist.
Over
working-
there?
Yeah, in Pearl Harbor, yeah. He went over, he got there June 6, 1941. 6 months later, December 7th, it was bombed. He was working in the machine shops down there as a civilian employee for the Navy. Yeah. And they called all the machinists to their site, and they had to go in and help people out of the water and take them to the hospitals and all that kind of stuff.
I'll be
They
darned.
never talked about that too much.
Rudy Madrid.
Yeah, where have you been?
Oh, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
Oh, so good to see you.
Yeah, it's been here. You grew up.
Yeah, oh yeah, so did you.
I go this way. You go this way.
No. So how are you? How is everything?
Good.
You're Mr. Kirby.
That was Mr. Kirby. I was only the assistant.
Oh, it's so good to see
Yeah,
you.
same here, huh?
Yeah, I'm glad you finally made it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to pick me up.
Yeah, 95 years old. Can you believe that? 95 years old.
This was a couple
He's
months
10
ago.
years older than me.
Oh,
I'll be 85 July the 14th.
no way. No way.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
This was a few months ago, and then he started smoking.
Let me get my glass. Can't see with him and can't see without him.
I'll be right back.
I was looking for that card that was up on the piano.
Nice seeing you, hon.
Yeah, you too.
If you see that card, would you bring it over, please?
This was your dad?
Yeah, in Hawaii. He was boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here's the boat that he built.
I used to carry one of those bags while I was in the service all over.
Really?
Yeah.
You box?
Yeah.
You box too?
Surely, yeah.
Yeah. Used to do it in Stockton
Really?
at the church, yeah.
Planning on
I'm gonna write that down. I don't know if he knows that.
Yeah, I used to carry one of his bags. That's a nice picture.
we have crop protection chemicals and lawn and garden.
Was this your dad in the front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he built that in the backyard.
I remember that.
It was trailerable,
I remember him building a boat back there.
Yeah, and that's it. He had it for about 15 years, and he and Peggy would go out and they'd go out in the river, and they would, they were on the buoys. He used to teach knot tying, and he knew about 100 different kinds of knots, and navigation.
Yeah, I'll be darned.
This is what when he played baseball. This is when he was 16. When he played baseball in Virginia.
Good looking kid.
Yeah.
I was a first baseman in high school.
I used to have fast pitch softball
Is that right?
for years until I was about 39, 40.
Is that, well, that's, that keep you in shape?
Oh yeah, I was always in shape. Tell me, I used to pitch. I used to play, if I wasn't pitching, I was playing right field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
Softball.
a good arm.
Fast pitch.
Got to have a good arm, Rudy.
Oh yeah, we were in a lot of tournaments. In Stockton and then in Antioch.
Is that right?
Yeah, before.
Wow. Baseball man.
You know how they used to pitch softball?
Right.
Underarm?
And whip it in there.
Yeah, that's what I used to do. Happy Father's Day every day.
That's
Nice
funny.
picture.
That's a Palomino horse he used to own when he lived in San Francisco.
Okay.
Brought this. This is the certificate they gave him when he crossed the equator. When he went to, was transferred to Hawaii.
It says here H.C. Murphy?
HL.
HL.
Yep.
I only knew him as Pat.
Yeah. That everybody knows him as Pat. He didn't really like he didn't like Herman. He said his dad named him Herman after some guy who rescued his dad in the Chesapeake Bay. His dad fell overboard from a ship that or boat he was working on, and some guy rescued him, from drowning, and the guy happened to be named Herman. So he said,
You named him Herman.
yeah, he said, I'll name my firstborn son Herman after.
Darn.
That was the day in World War Japanese bomb. Hawaii. I was there that day. Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, I was born in Los Angeles and raised in Arizona.
Is that right?
Jerome, Arizona, up in the mountains.
Is that right?
I was over there 3 years during the war. Pearl Harbor.
I got the tail end of the war I was in Leyte and Mindanao in the Philippine Islands.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What service?
Army, 24th Division, 19th Infantry.
Wow.
And then I spent 1 year in Japan.
Yeah. In 1 year in Japan, you're like.
So now I feel sorry for them. You know, after that earthquake they had. Oh,
Sure. Well, times are all different now, aren't they? I mean, everything's changed.
Oh yeah.
Everything's it's a different world than everything. Here he is at a luau. He used to play guitar a lot.
Yeah.
You know, they're
Oh my gosh. And then when they lost the Angels.
Too bad things end.
Yeah, they said.
You're right. You got to have some fun, you know.
Right. You know.
Keep the fun going.
Good.
But there's something else here.
I can walk about the length of this room and that's it. Back and forth without the walker. But that's it. That's far as I go. I can't stand on my feet.
But at least you're alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that helps.
I had one day.
That's it.
That was very fun.
How are you? Pearl Harbor.
Luau in Hawaii.
Wow.
And he was transferred from Virginia to Hunters Point, but he stopped in San Francisco, and just a couple days before they shipped him from San Diego, he went over to Tijuana and took this picture.
On my way to Pearl Harbor, and the ship stopped in San Diego. We had to leave for several days. So 3 of us guys went down to Tijuana
and rode a burro.
We went to Tijuana, had a big going on, you know, music and dancing and all that. They had a burro out there. Everybody was taking the pictures.
Right.
He said, Murph, get on, come on. That's the first drink of tequila I ever had. And I overdid it. So, but I got on this damn burro and I almost fell on the other side. But I finally got my burro on and they took a picture. 2 days later we left there for Pearl Harbor on the ship. I was 23 years old.
He got
Just
he got to Honolulu on June 6th, June 7th.
Shea biscuit. That's a famous racehorse.
I used to go for wood in burros.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And go gather wood.
Go gather wood in burros. I take 3 for a load and 1 with a saddle. And I go, during the week, I used to go with Mr. Antiveros. His name was Lupe Antiveros. And he was a friend of my dad's.
Yeah.
So my chores were to get wood for the winter up in Jerome, Arizona. It was snow in the winter.
Yeah, okay, that's
cold.
more of the highlands.
And I used to go by myself all the way in. On weekends, he'd lend me the burros. And I'd go way out and
gather firewood.
Firewood.
Yeah. Just,
one time, I was way out there in the sticks, and there was a lot of rattlers.
Uh-oh.
You know? So I had to go up a little slope, and there was a piece of tree over there. I already had 2 loads, and I was working on my 3rd one, and that would finish the load.
Right.
So I had to climb a big rock like this.
Right.
It was full of tumbleweeds, and I thought about rattlesnakes.
Uh-huh.
And I climbed like this. There was a big gopher snake wrapped around asleep.
Wow. You almost thought it was...
I don't know if my blood hit my feet first or I hit the ground first. And then I got my axe further up in a rock, a great big rock. I put him up there. Then I climbed up there. She was still asleep.
Wow.
And I got the rock and I hit her with it. She fell down on the ground past the rock.
Yeah.
And then I went out there and chopped her up with my axe. And when I raced her, I was already about as tall as I am now.
Yeah.
But it was about the head and the body were at least another 15, 16 inches.
Wow.
And I was reaching like this, and it was a friendly snake.
It was a gopher snake.
I was just lucky.
It didn't have rattlers.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, I was a gopher.
No, yeah. So, yeah.
And we're not going to make the story exciting just to make it exciting.
Well,
the truth is, it was a gopher.
Could have made it soup out of it.
Yeah. Well, could be. Yeah. And I used to have my dog with me, and that day, I don't know if he was with me or if I left him at home, but then I cleaned up the tumbleweeds, and I went up there, got the tree, chopped it up, and then I went home.
Go show him around. Take a walk.
Wait a minute. I want. There's where's that album that was which album?
You have children? I have 3. I have 3 stepchildren, but they're my children. They have, between them,
One of the hymns.
so that's 5 grandchildren, and they're all like
Granddaughter.
What?
Granddaughter? 2 years old.
That's very old.
So they're all.
Yeah.
keeping us busy. I don't know if I'm
Who's playing music?
Our son, Greg, he's on the corner across the street. Right on the corner.
Is this your dog?
And he has two sons. Two tall, 2 6-foot
Sons?
I've been trying to. I actually got some formal
just across the street.
Oh, this dog?
No, this guy, my son.
Oh, he lives across the street?
Yeah, next corner.
Do you know our neighbors?
Yes, we have a connection that goes back and we have to be reminded of it.
Oh, is that right?
We've been involved in a Cursillo, which is the Peach Street experience.
Oh, okay.
These two work in food distribution to the poor.
That's what I thought. That there was
Georgia. I actually don't do that particular part of it, but I'm involved in the other part of the same.
Did you open up your gifts already?
Yeah.
You did?
and in a good way, right?
There's no card.
So yeah,
That's yours.
We were just you missed some of the funny things that happened earlier. Dad saying,
Yeah, we were here last year.
we were worried about it by the end of the song. And so it's a song called,
Yeah.
Johnny Cash, I've been everywhere.
That's what I need.
Yes.
That's what you needed?
Yeah.
From you?
Goes on and on and on. And by the time of the end of the song, we
That's what I need.
and we calculated that if you calculate
That's what I need.
Well, you got it.
which is 95 times the song.
Jeff, come on.
So you calculate, do you calculate?
Just here. Not here, you don't need it.
Miles?
Take it all.
You can leave it on. You can leave it on.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
good. I'm Trevor, by the way.
What's your name?
I'm Trevor.
How do you fit in the family?
I'm Greg's son.
Oh, you're Greg's son?
Yeah,
Well, I knew Greg when he was about that big.
Patrick's.
He was always skinny, like his dad. His dad was never fat.
Miles from the sun.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't skinny. Your dad was just normal. He wasn't heavy. He wasn't thin. But I knew him well since 1959. That's when I met your Pat Murphy.
How'd you meet him?
Their dad, Kirby Backens.
Oh,
He was a heck of a salesman. This man.
really?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
He used to sell. A lot of people couldn't sell 8 machines a month. 5. He used to sell 15 a month and run an office.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good job.
And when I went with him on one, I was telling your uncle, my first month in the business, I was part-time for 13 years. But my first month in the business, I put 18 demonstrations, didn't sell a one. I said the wrong thing or something would happen. No enthusiasm. I went with your grandpa one time, and he put the demo. The very next month, I sold 18 out of the 26, just emulating your grandpa.
Wow. I guess it's in luck.
They used to call us Murderers Row, like the Yankees. Yeah, because we had another man by the name of Daryl. What was it, Daryl Goff? Yeah. They used to call, we used to get 15, 16 sales a month each.
Wow.
And the others couldn't sell maybe 5 or 6 each. Yeah. But I learned to sell because of your grandpa. I emulated your grandpa. In other words, I copied him. The second month after he showed me what to do, or after I saw his demo, I did everything the way he did it, and that's why I sold it.
Wow, I didn't know he was that good of a salesman.
Oh, he was good. He was good.
Younger than your dad.
Yeah. I got him a shaver. He said that's what he needs.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I just gave it to him right now.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought by this time he would need something easy. So that's why he got that shaver.
There he is. There you guys are right there.
Right here.
Yeah.
Where am I? Can't even see myself.
Show Trevor there. I'm not sure.
I don't see with glasses, and I can't see with them. Can't see without them.
And then he had a bad knee.
I just had a cataract operation.
We thought it was really rough to go fast. So I think about walking is very fall. And so anyway,
This might be me, but I don't think so.
Remember Jerry Withers? Jerry Withers?
Yeah.
Thank you. Jerry Withers.
I remember the name, I can't remember the
Yeah, I'm
person.
trying to find, and then Bob Hunt.
Kashner. Remember Kashner?
Kashner, I remember.
Cash. They used to call him Cash. He worked out in Albany.
Daryl Goss.
Yeah.
Bart Smythe.
Yeah, Bart Smythe was a heck of a salesman.
Yeah.
He used to sell $13.50 a month, every month. He was an older gentleman at that time. I think he was older than your dad.
Yeah.
Bart Smythe. See, but he used to dress like a salesman and had a little mustache, and he was always clean, and he was full of enthusiasm. No deadpan. I mean, you saw Pat Murphy, he was serious. At the same time, he smiled with the people all the time and talked to them.
I guess that's how you do it.
Yep. That's how he did it.
He's a rancher, and he just sold a few and he decided to come up and visit.
How do they know your dad?
Well, just today. This is the first time I met. So since they're here, since they decided to come and visit,
Put your jacket off if you
just got here. Mexico.
I feel okay.
Right, so
I'm happy I'm here with you.
they're visiting Lupe and so we just said, you know what?
I hadn't seen your grandpa since about 1980. That's a long time
This is
ago.
the first time you've seen him since then?
Yeah, your dad, your uncle got a hold of him.
I found your card.
Hey, seen enough of that stuff.
Here's
No, not. We never see enough.
here's a retirement picture from the Naval Weapons Station.
Yeah, I remember when I saw him after, I saw him in Concord one time with his dad.
Yeah.
Or in his house.
Here's Phyllis.
He was telling me he had retired.
Here's Phyllis. That she was before Peggy.
I'm not sure how
I've got a picture of the group. I'm trying to find it.
She's also a chocolate.
the right.
I've got a magnifying glass.
You do?
Yes.
Take it out. If you can find it.
Greg and Andrea got married in 1988, and so they come in and check on Dad on a pretty regular basis. So it's very nice.
Don't see as good.
Because I told him to visit Mexico.
I have an operation on my.
You know much about Mexico?
The cataract. Both cataracts.
There's more than one player.
You wanna play?
Yeah. Yeah, so.
Sure, I've never played multiplayer.
Oh, nice to Dad.
Nice to have
Very
you.
good to meet you.
Yeah. And have you all met, you guys met Rudy? You all
Yeah.
met Rudy? Okay.
Yeah, I met him. I went over there and introduced myself.
Do you habla español?
Sí, como no.
Oh, okay, okay. I just wanted to, I don't remember hearing you speaking, so I just thought I'd better check.
Oh, yo soy más mexicano que ellos.
Ah, which part of Mexico? ¿Qué parte de México de ustedes?
No, yo nací en Los Ángeles, California.
Oh,
Y
really?
me crié en Arizona. Y mis padres eran del norte de México.
Oh, well,
Hablaban de Sonoitita, Sonora. por
oh,
allá.
okay, right on the border. No, you know, Sonora, yeah.
South of
I've
the
been to
border.
Sonora.
You been to
I've
Sonora?
been to Sonora. That's a tough place. Boy, I mean, it's hot. It's
They used to have cattle and
yeah, a lot of cattle.
a lot of cattle. Tenían
Muchas vacas.
ganado. Y eran 9 hermanos y todos se vinieron en aquellos tiempos y llegaban y les quitaban las reses pues, el ganado y se quedaron sin nada y mejor se vinieron para acá todos.
What part of Los Angeles did you live in? Excuse me, I'm sorry. What
What's
part of
that?
Los Angeles?
East Los Angeles?
East LA, of course. Okay.
Yeah, that's where I
Boyle
was.
Heights?
That's where I was born.
Boyle Heights area?
East Los Angeles, that's all I can tell you. I never was there.
Yeah.
I was raised. Oh yeah. I'll be darned. That was me when I was young.
You're still young, Rudy. You're still young, Rudy.
I was younger.
You're younger today than you will be tomorrow.
That was me when I was.
You gave me this card when you came over in 1987. You came over December 19th. You stopped
I'll be
by.
darned.
I mean, it wasn't this card. It was a business card that I have.
Right.
I expanded it up. Yeah, so December 19th, 1987.
That's when I saw him.
Yeah, we talked out in the front of the house there. And you gave me your card. I think I gave you my card.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, I saw that.
Muchos años.
Yeah, he brought that home.
Many years ago.
Yeah, this is
You're like, he's like me, I save everything. In fact, there was a picture I was seeing a while back, and it looked just like your dad, and it was a convention.
Really?
And he was walking across the floor when they took the picture. I'm sure it was him.
Yeah, he's a handsome dude.
Ese era yo cuando estaba joven.
So Ricardo Montalban.
More or less.
Ramon and Aurora.
Yeah, he almost looked like me.
You found it.
Yeah, when you get a minute, say hi to Aurora and Ramon over there. They're from Mexico. Oh, did you already? Oh, I didn't see it. I was in the other room.
Oh yeah, no, I went over there and
Oh, okay.
introduced myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know any strangers.
I can tell you're a salesman, buddy. I can tell you got the right lines, man.
I copied from your dad.
Yeah, I know he'll never let us forget about the time he was. If you want people to sign the contract, you know what you do is as you're talking to him, you let the pen roll off your your binder, and it goes on the floor. And what are they going to do?
I gotta pick it up.
And then they got the pen in their hand. That's the first step, and then they're closer to signing. So I bet he taught you that too.
Oh yeah, all those little things that he did. Or if they were talking back and forth, well, what do you think, honey? What do you think, honey?
Yeah, if you're right.
Then I'd say, hey, wait a minute, folks. There's only one thing involved here. Your wife likes the machine, she loves it, and she wants you to feel like you're the king of the house. So she's giving you the honor of signing for it.
If you yell like this, you might be able to hear it.
There you go. Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Well, you can't hear me from
You
here?
really want it, honey?
No, you cannot.
And before she answered, I'd say, well, you know darn well she wants it.
How you doing, Pat?
Yeah, there you go. I bet you sent a lot.
I'm gonna say hello to your dad real quick.
This is,
Hey, you remember Roger Bellamy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Roger Bellamy, yeah.
say real loud. Yeah, Roger Bellamy.
Yeah.
Because he was at the wedding.
Yeah.
In April 26th. Yeah.
I met Jeff in school. Yeah.
I hear, but I don't understand words too well. So you write it down.
You want to write down Roger Bellamy on there and see if he remembers. That's what your brother said that he did too.
Well, yeah, what do we do half the time? Right there.
Is the board there?
It's around. It's around.
Where's the boy?
The board is underneath those pictures.
Thank you.
We use this.
Gracias.
Roger must have taken it. We got some wine made right locally.
Now that's for
Conqueror's Area.
that's for Ramon. Ramon? That's for Ramon. Give this to
That's mi amigo.
Yeah. Rogelio. Rogelio. Yeah.
And this is Lucy's mom, Aurora.
I met Aurora. Yeah.
Okay, the bagpipe.
This is Jeff. This is for your dad. It's the color of money. That has a rat race. Yeah, that's mine. You can have it.
Ladies
Good
and
for you.
gentlemen, we have
Don't you have a pen for this?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Where's the eraser? Where's the eraser, Dad?
Put this guy
It was right here.
Okay.
While ago.
We're looking for the eraser. The eraser.
It was here a while ago. Maybe it's not sitting on it. I don't know. It was a cloth. It was here.
That was it.
I'll find it.
The eraser was right here.
Yeah, it's a rag.
Well, maybe
Trevor, are you
little
sitting?
Jeff.
Are you
Why don't
sitting
you get
on
up and see
the?
that rag is
Are you sitting on the?
Here it is.
There it is. Jeff, here it is. Hey.
Oh, is that right? Okay. All right. So this is Lisa.
Oh yeah, I'm the one.
Because you're the one that's talking to my dad.
Well, yeah. Now I have to use this. You can't.
Well, for a long time.
Yeah, I used to yell at her.
He said, yeah, come over here. When he was yelling.
Drop some.
We're gonna get a.
I was wondering, it used to be right there.
It's over there, Jeff. Trevor's got it.
Oh, okay.
It's the wet towel. Use that. It's a wet eraser. Wet board. Yeah. So we're gonna get a Irish. He didn't like this. He says it's the worst. It's the worst gift one country ever gave to the other was the bagpipes. Irish gave it to the Scottish.
This way of getting even.
Yeah. So we'll see what. Yeah.
And they gave me haggis.
Oh, God. Yuck.
Hey, Dad. Dad, this is Fred Payne. This is the man. He just turned 95 this week.
Nice to meet you. Hey.
I'm here to play music. I'm here to play music for you.
He doesn't hear, so we're
I
gonna.
haven't seen one of those since I was over in Ireland.
From Ireland. All right.
Our family line is Irish.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
sorry, but you're a little late. The girl that plays piano regularly.
We won't need a piano for this.
No.
We won't need any piano.
Most of the people left. There's some people here.
That's fine. You can play.
And don't hear nothing for either. Happy 95.
Okay, Where's the countdown? Let the countdown.
Right. Well, I don't know. Is there a countdown? Okay, so
right.
this is for everyone. This is Fred. This is Fred Payne. He's going to be playing the bagpipes for us.
All right.
And he says he'd rather play closer to the door where it's not so. If the noise can escape the other way. Okay, so please.
I'll go out there.
Okay.
It'll come in, I promise you.
All right.
That's all right.
Yeah.
What tartan is that?
This is County Wexford from Ireland.
Oh, kind of That's beautiful.
This is my uniform for the San Francisco Irish Pipers.
Oh, okay.
I'm in their upper division band.
Yeah, great.
So I knew
Glad
this
to have you.
But come on in. You got to have him see you. It's
No,
okay.
it's too loud.
He doesn't.
No, it's too loud.
Well, he's got to see him.
Yeah,
He's already.
he can see me. I got a line of sight right here. Here we go.
Yeah, but he. Now, please play one in front of him though, because he's 98%. He's 98% deaf.
Okay.
So the visual thing, a visual.
The next one you can definitely play in front of him.
Let me tune out here.
Sure, of course.
Retune, because these things change.
How do you tune that thing?
Well, I'll show you.
We have a bunch of musical people here, so
Wait, pose, sir. Will you pose for this photographer?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's. All right. Thank you, Fred.
Something unique.
Huh?
Something unique.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be very loud, everybody. So if you're not.
No, but please, look right in front of him. He can't. He is 98% deaf.
He's trying to be polite, but it's okay. In this case,
No.
Yeah,
let's
there
turn
is.
them off.
As a
You
matter of
don't
fact.
want a live mic anywhere near me.
Okay. Thanks for letting us know.
Get feedback to your life.
house full.
How are you doing?
That's fine. Great. Sir, if you,
Sir, warm in here, everything's changing fast.
But sir, could you stand right over there? Because he'd like to get a straight out shot.
Straight out.
Yeah.
Straight in the face. Okay.
Yeah, right. No, right over by here. Over even more. He wants to see. He wants to see your dagger.
I remember the band. That's right. Oh, the dagger?
Yeah, he wants to see your dagger.
Wow.
You want to handle it?
Why the dagger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to handle it.
Let's check it for our kid.
Why do you have a dagger?
Part of the uniform.
Honey.
There's a
traditional.
There's a okay. Where did you get?
County Wexford.
Right.
Hey, Trevor Wright, County of Wexford on that. On the board there, right the board.
Okay.
God bless.
Yeah.
Want me to erase what's on there? There's a Eggers and eraser.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, you know where it is.
That's Irish, all right.
Oh yeah. Close enough.
Just erase it with your hand. Just erase it with your hand.
Okay, where's the mark?
Oh my goodness.
Is there?
Where's the wet towel?
Yeah, where's the wet towel?
I'll get it after the next number. Keep going.
Yeah. Do you do Irish Smiling and those kind of things?
Not a pipe tunes.
Military. Okay, yeah. Or sweet. He likes Call Rain and Kathleen and all those guitar songs. Those are guitar songs.
You came to the right place.
The stuff I've played so far is real traditional.
Pat Murphy,
The first
good
one,
Irishman.
First one was The Dawning of the Day. That's as Irish as anything gets.
Oh yeah.
And he probably knows that. He probably recognizes every tune I've played.
He probably does. Yeah.
I'd like to know what the names of the songs are that you're playing.
Okay, first one was
Write it down, Trevor, if you
Can you
can.
write this down?
You got a pen right here.
Will somebody grab a
Right there,
pen?
isn't that right there?
Oh yeah, right in the cup there.
No. Here's a pen right here.
okay. First one was The Dawning of the Day.
Oh, well, it's going to go away, though. It's going to get erased right away. Oh. Because that's a weird message. I'm sorry. Because Trevor's going to write this down.
Danny Boy. Danny Boy. Really write smaller because there's a whole lot more that I already played. It's okay, go ahead.
Every Christmas he gave me out a bottle of wine.
The Wearing of the Green.
Wearing of the Green.
Mud hole in the back.
Wearing of the green.
So he's lost. Yeah, what? And then you gotta call for that and it takes the net. Okay. 5 or 6.
Father was Irish and my mother was green.
Was what?
He sings another one. My father was right. No, he sings another one that's My father was Irish. My father was orange, and my Irish was green. My mother was green. I forget.
Oh, the orange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
minstrel boy.
Yeah.
Ask if he has any requests.
Any requests, sir?
He doesn't hear that.
No, write it down. Write it down, the request. Do we have another board? See, this is what I mean, we have to erase
Well, yeah,
this.
put that on the tablet paper.
I just did.
Okay, then.
Okay, Trevor, we're gonna trade. I'm sorry. We're gonna erase this. I'm writing any requests.
Okay.
That green hat over there. No problem. That other one. That other hat. Trevor, will you get that other hat? No. Trevor, get that hat over there. Yeah. Thanks, Rudy.
There's some Lux and you.
Say it again?
Shannon. The Shamrock and you.
No, sorry. Apologize.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Let's see.
Go away, Dave.
There you are.
No.
You know, those are not traditionally bagpipe songs. That's what it is.
That's a lot of it.
That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is.
Wait a minute.
Are you leaving?
An Irish ice of mining.
He's leaving.
That's a problem too. It's adaptable, but it's not very. Not now.
So it's
Amazing Grace.
Oh yeah. You want that?
I do.
Funeral tune.
I know. We were just out. Please, will you take a picture?
Okay, on request.
No, we don't want a funeral tune.
Pardon?
Don't want a funeral tune.
No?
No, just a happy tune.
You've been overruled.
Come back. Hey,
Party.
come back.
It doesn't.
Right.
Amazing Grace isn't just a
Funeral tune. Sorry. I wish I could help you.
Come back.
Okay, here's the Battle of San Patricio. It's about written in commemoration of an Irish battalion that fought in the Mexican Revolution.
Okay.
Look over this.
Followed by Pikeman's March.
Yeah, right.
You can't hear me.
No.
Yeah, okay.
There's a lot of musicians here. Could you explain the chording of the?
Okay.
He's a horn player. And here's the bass players, guitar players, all kinds of.
Okay. How it's set up.
Is that are those three pipes a chord?
No, they actually hold one an A octaves apart.
Is that right?
Who's a musician?
No, you do what you do.
What do you play?
I play trumpet, bass, and guitar.
Cool. Bass guitar?
Yeah.
All right. My son plays bass.
He's in the
Guitar, bass guitar. Other musicians?
Oh, yeah.
here, over in the other room.
You're a musician. Oh, what do you play?
Guitar, a little
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna no. That's a first.
the bag does.
Hey,
look what?
Hey,
Sorry. I'm really batting zero.
well, I mean, he's asking for pop tunes, more or less.
Yeah. Popular
Guitar
Irish
songs.
songs and ballads is probably.
Yeah, he sings a lot of guitar songs himself.
Anyway, the bag serves no other purpose other than so I can take a breath while I'm playing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't need a bag. It can also power four reeds at once. The melody reed is in here. It's a double reed like an oboe. And these are. I'll show you these reeds.
You ought to have.
It's just like a piece of cane with a tongue on it.
Yeah.
When I first started, they were all made of cane. Now they can make better ones synthetically. So
Yeah.
we use synthetic
Perfected.
reeds.
Perfected.
So
Wow.
everything is written to fit this, which has a scale of A up to A and a low G below the E. So it's like one scale and a seventh below it. They're minor seventh. The G's are minor seventh. They're not major sevenths. They're flat. So the scale is actually called a mixolydian scale, where you have only a flat seventh. So the melody's played here. These are tuned one octave below the low A, the bottom of the octave, except for that. A, low A, octave below that, and then another two octaves below those. So all four of these, all three of these are tuned to A. And some register or other.
Yeah, and all four of those. So they're set up one drone. That's the whole drone is four notes, same note. The drone.
Three pipes are sounding.
Yeah.
Two are one note, and another one is 2 octaves below.
And then what's that fourth? The fourth one is just that's your mouthpiece. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
where I
Got it. Right. And is the bag?
Anyway, the reed in here, nobody's figured out how to replace genuine cane reeds here. By the way, this is called the chanter. Because you're chanting the tune on it.
The chanter.
Anyway, it's a little double reed, real stiff, and nobody's figured out how to make synthetic ones. So we're using cane. And the whole thing is made of wood, an African hardwood. So everything changes with temperature, humidity, and as it vibrates. They go sharper or flatter, depending on what's happening with the weather and whether they've been played recently or not. Recently meaning in the last 10 minutes. And they change, all reeds change at different rates. So for the first 10 or 15 minutes, they're constantly going out of tune. They have to go retune and retune and retune. And I was tuning up in a church parking lot, but a caretaker came out and said, "Oh, you better not do that here."
Yeah.
So I had to just come directly over here.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right.
And so it's changing a lot. Also, it's cold outside.
Yeah, and humid.
And very warm and humid. So they're just unpredictable as all.
So who invented the bagpipe?
Oh, it was a gradual development from, reed and pipe instruments came out of the, the earliest ones I know of were the Tigris-Euphrates Valley.
I see.
Ancient times.
Yeah.
And as peoples moved around and migrated and got together.
Yeah.
The instrument spread, took on different forms.
Who had it first, Scotch or Irish?
I have no idea. Too long ago, no written record.
Is that right? That's interesting. Yeah, I guess before they probably used a big, for the windpipe, they probably used the stomach of a goat or something?
Sheep's stomach.
Yeah.
In fact, this is sheep hide.
Oh, it's sheep hide?
Yeah, they make a lot of synthetic bags now.
Yeah.
But sheep is very soft.
Yeah.
And it enables the pipes to resonate together. A synthetic bag isolates the pipes from each other. So if they're perfectly in tune, they will not, no matter how well tuned they are, with a synthetic bag, they won't make a big full sound. But with a sheep bag, when they're just in tune, they'll make a huge, full,
like a pipe organ
tone.
Kind of like
something like that.
Well,
what's that?
Would you like something else about technology?
It's a top, didn't you? It's a nice top.
It's yours.
Pardon?
I'll put some string on it and it's yours.
Thank you. Oh, that's great. Thank you very much. I'd love to have that. My kitchen floor isn't going to appreciate it, but I do.
Oh, well, I better go get you a couple of
I just use more wax, I guess.
Yeah.
See here.